Today on Snack Back, we're making cheese puffs. The first step to this recipe is adding your water, butter, and salt to a pan on high heat until it starts to boil. Once the mixture has come to a boil and all the butter has melted, turn it down to medium heat and add all the flour. Then what you're gonna do is stir it all together and watch the magic happen. Once you see no more powder, turn off the heat and let it just chill there. You gotta let it chill and get to like room temperature because we're adding eggs next. And if you add eggs to a hot pan, it's gonna cook them and you're gonna end up with a weird looking kind of roux-like scrambled eggs, and that's a different recipe. While that mixture is getting cool, you wanna preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. We're at the point where we're gonna add the eggs. What you wanna do is crack an egg into the mixture and mix it up until the egg is completely gone and you end up with a slightly creamier consistency. Once it's dry again, add your next egg. And just repeat the process. Pretty good workout, just saying. If you need an arm workout, you probably wanna make this recipe. Alright, so the last egg has been incorporated and this is the consistency you're looking for. It's somewhat of a creamy consistency. All the eggs have been mixed in, so it's time to add your sharp cheddar cheese. Add in the cheese and then mix it all together until it's well incorporated. Right now you want to lay out a sheet of parchment paper. So what you want to do is you want to take a heaping amount of this mixture and you want to put it in a bowl of flour. Then you want to just sort of dust it and roll it around the flour so that you end up with what looks to be a cheesy snowball. And then you want to plop it onto the parchment paper. Now you want to roll it up into a cylinder, as thin as you can make it. Seriously, this is a very key part of this process. As you can see, I've rolled it out into a thin cylinder. Now we're gonna cut it into little tabs and throw it on a baking tray. Little tabs like this, little bite-sized tabs. And then just throw them on the baking sheet. You wanna try and avoid them touching one another. After you have a tray full of these little cute little cheese puff bites, throw them in the oven for 10 minutes at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. It's been 10 minutes at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Now what you want to do is turn the oven down to 350 degrees and leave it in there for another 15 minutes. Take them out of the oven, let them cool, because the next step is dressing these bad boys with some powdered cheese. Grab a Ziploc bag or any other type of freezer bag. I'm not biased to a brand. And you want to put 2 tablespoons of powdered cheese. If you don't have powdered cheese at your local grocery store, that's cool. Grab a box of macaroni and cheese and extract the packet of powdered cheese because essentially it's exactly the same thing. You want air in this bag, so I'm going to blow in some air. Well, it's the end of the episode and I'm sad to leave you guys, but I'm super happy because these cheese puffs came out amazing. Really hope you enjoyed this episode of Snack Back. Leave a comment in the section below if you want me to visit something that you want to make at home like cheese puffs. For now, I'm going to enjoy my cheese puffs.